Guys, welcome to the second video of my new series Simple Steps in Stata. So as you can see, once you install the Stata software, the installation process is very simple and straightforward. So once you install it and run Stata, open the software, this is the basic interface. Depending on what version you're using, you might see there are slight variation, but overall the interface has remained the same for the last uh, 10 years or 7 years I have been using this software. So you have several functions over here. On the top you see Stata, the type of the software that I have. Then you have the version over here. After that you have several tabs where you see files, edits, data, graphics, statistics, users, windows, and help. So if I tell you, most of the time I actually click file, I go to data, and sometimes I go to Windows in most of the times. Other than that, I very often, okay, graphics also sometimes, but other than that, I barely use the other tabs. So what happens if you click on files, you can open your existing data set, you can view dataset. The do actually is where you can uh, open your do files. I will come back to do files in a separate video. This is quite important. If you click on file name, you can actually look at whether you have any existing files that you want to open. Files will come back. Logs, I don't use that much. Import function is helpful if you want to import data using a Excel spreadsheet or text data. There are several ways you can import, but normally we use Excel spreadsheet to import data, new data into your Stata file. The export is where you can export data in different formats. You can print your results. Then you have the example data sets. If you click here, actually Stata gives you example data set that you can actually use in your Stata software. Sometimes you might want to use it, but one problem with that data set is the definitions are sometimes not clear. So you may not know what is the independent and dependent variable. So I actually have never used this. I normally use my own data set. Recent data sets will show you all the data sets that you have run recently, and then you can exit. So these are the commands you have under file. And under data, you have several items, but what I'm going to emphasize is on the data editor. You can edit your data or simply browse. These are the two things we normally use. Graphics is a very powerful tool in Stata. You can develop different types of graphs from your data sets. We are going to have a different video. Today is just about the interface itself. Statistics, where you have everything, all the types of analysis are starting from simple summary tables to multivariate time series, longitudinal or panel data series, everything is here. And then you have users, which I have not used that much. Under Windows, you can see all the different types of windows are available. You see the common on the left is there, results are in the middle, review are here on your left, variable you can see on the right. So all of these things you can always use Control 1, 2, 3, 4 as a shortcut. Under help, you have several different types of help, but one thing we normally use is search. If you want to install any package, any type of analysis that you don't have it currently installed in your Stata package, you can search for it and install it through this search command. So these are the helpful tabs I actually use in a day-to-day basis. And you have these buttons where these are the shortcut from what we have done. So this is where to open a file, save a file, print one, to see the logs, to see as a new viewer, looking at a graph, open up a do file, look at the data as an editor, look at the data just to browse it, look at the variable manager. Then you can look at this function where you have a very big analysis and it's not coming up and you want to start over with a new mod code. You can just click and the analysis will break and then you can start over again. Over here you have the review, but most importantly is the command window. This is where every single command that you will run will come here. All the command under the command window. In the middle you have the information about the stata, the variation, and this is where all the results are going to come. And the command will be the area where you have to type. This is something we are more familiar with in Stata, that it's much easier to type your command. So once you type the command, everything is okay. You will see the results in the middle. And then on the right side, you will see the variables. So this is going to, right now, there are no items, but this will populate once you import your dataset. And the moment the import is complete, you will see this side, the right side of this tab will have all the variables that you have in your dataset. So this is the very basic interface of Stata. Hopefully you have found this video useful. Don't feel intimidated if you have just started using Stata. This is actually quite user friendly. All you have to do is just practice and you'll find this quite important for your research purpose and quite useful. So hope you like this video. You have a wonderful day. Bye.